all Australians want to change careers. And our next guest did just that in 2003.
Yeah, Sydney man Adam Rakowski boldly swapped the tools for the textiles, going from a plumber to an underwear designer. Same. Adam joins us now along with careers advisor Karen Gately. And Adam, good to see you. Okay, so why give up the tools for the underwear?
It's a bit of a jump, isn't it, go from plumbing to underwear design?
Yeah, look, I always wanted to build my own brand, Aussie brand, and plumbing wasn't just doing it for me with that, so I thought I'd get into clothing. And I saw this young kid skate down the road one day with his Calvin Kleins and give me the idea just to kind of create a brand with our own waistband on it, and underwear started from there.
Wow.
Karen, a lot of us would be terrified by the prospect of such an extreme career change, but you say it doesn't have to be so daunting.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's like anything in life that we want to achieve. It needs to start with understanding the path that we want to go down. So the best thing we can do is break it down, understand, you know, what skills am I going to need, what experience, what contacts, etc. And once you can see those steps, then you can obviously start to plan how to actually take them.
But Adam, you know, you were going from something that's pretty financially stable, being a plumber, to doing something which is pretty rocky, going into fashion. So how did you overcome that sort of leap of faith?
The hardest thing is funding. You don't get money from banks, or investors don't want to look at small startups. So I just kept plumbing and just kept digging holes and stuff. And I only went full-time. This business is 13 years old now, so I started back full-time 4 years ago.
Right,
But
okay.
part-time, just plumbing all those years.
And that's what you have to, you kind of have to moonlight a bit for a while, don't you?
Yeah.
Karen, you said that people who want to switch professions should test the waters first, so how do we do that?
Yeah, it's about tapping into potentially people you know, or even if you don't know, approaching people who can give you insight to, you know, what it takes to create the career outcomes that you actually want. You might be able to get some work experience. For example, you might be able to volunteer in some areas and just make sure it is actually what you believe it is before you actually head off down that path.
What you're passionate about.
Yeah.
Like, can David have a look at your underwear? Is that right?
Yeah.
He's desperate to get into your
Well, he works in other people's plumbing just so he can work in other people's plumbing.
Yeah. We have to hide the plumber's crack.
And so I think David lost his mojo a while ago, so it's good you found it.
Business is good though, yeah?
Business is great, yeah.
The leap of faith
A lot of stuff overseas, in the US and Canada, big sellers, yeah.
Good on you, man. Good on you. Karen, good to see you too. For more information, head to Karen's website for more career advice and maybe grab a pair of mojos.
Coming up.